Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be looking at all the new updates for the PS Vita in the month of February 2025, and we're going to take a look at all the new ports that have been released, new updates to different homebrews, and looking at the latest themes for this console. So after all the updates, I'll be showing you a showcase of some of my favorite themes of the month of February. If you do like this type of niche content, please consider subscribing as I cover all sorts of different things when it comes to the PlayStation Vita. I also do live streams where I connect with my audience with a live Q&A session where I'm just tinkering around on my console or working on something on my channel. I love talking to you guys, and it could be anything with like personal issues or just talking about how to troubleshoot, I don't know, the missing UMA folder on your PS Vita. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new content and live streams coming here on the channel. Let's start off with some amazing news coming from our main guy, Renegade, and he has been working on a bunch of ports, and I'm sure that these are going to be dropping in the next month of March. The first one that we've seen already is the Ultimate Spider-Man coming from Gameloft, and we also have Splinter Cell Conviction, Assassin's Creed, and Batman. So all of these games are coming from Gameloft. And finally, we have Let's 2 Golf, another Gameloft, already done on February 25th of 2025. So you can see the massive work that this guy has been putting in. I'll drop his Patreon so you can go and support him. Thank you. Let's kick things off with Mighty Mike, which dropped on February 1st of 2025, making it the first port of the month. This gem is a Vita port of a classic PC game from Pangea Software, and these are the folks behind Bugdom and Nanosaur. It's an overhead 2D run and gun that's pure nostalgia. You play as a toy soldier rescuing adorable bunnies from rogue toys like dinos, monkeys, and evil plants. It's a blast from the past, and the best part, you can grab it straight from Vita DB with no extra steps needed. You can just install and start playing. Next up, the Vita ezRemote client got a slick update to version 1.11. This file manager lets you connect your Vita to remote FTP, SMB, NFS, and WebDAV servers to transfer and manage files. Its FileZilla-inspired commander style is super intuitive. The update fixes a memory leak, ditches some debug printfs, and tweaks the archive.org/myrent listing so an empty filter now means no filter. Snag it from VitaDB and level up your file management. How to Rob a Gas Station also got a little love. This quirky title now lets you tweak controller sensitivity and adds a dialogue advanced arrow hint. If the name didn't give it away, it's a quick cheesy game about, robbing a gas station. With 22 endings packed into a 5-minute playtime, these small fun games are perfect for the Vita, and I'm here for it. Then there's RetroFlow, which hit version 7.2.1 with a tiny but clutch update. It fixes an issue where some PSP ebook games weren't showing up. If you haven't tried this launcher yet, it's hands down one of the best homebrews for the Vita. Seriously, it's a must-have. Available on VitaDB, so go get it if you haven't already. Now let's talk about a massive update to what I'm calling the Chinese YouTube app, Wili Wili. This is a third-party cross-platform Bilibili client built for gamepad control, complete with hardware decoding for the Vita. For the uninitiated, Bilibili is a Shanghai-based video sharing platform loaded with anime, music, dance, tech, movies, fashion, video games, you name it. The UI is gorgeous and it runs like a dream. I just wish I could understand the language. This update brings smoother performance, support for Cap Unlocker, highlighted search keywords, custom configs, fixed auto replay video fails, proper subtitle display, faster network requests, and tons more. It's a game changer. Alright, time for some heavy hitting ports. First off, we have Ultimate Spider-Man swung onto the Vita this month. This 2010 action game originally hit iOS and Android courtesy of Gameloft, set in the Ultimate Marvel universe. Sadly, it's no longer on app stores, but don't worry, I've got a guide video to help you get it installed on your Vita. It's an absolute thrill to see the classic land on our favorite handheld.
Great, now I have sand in my shorts.
Then we've got Jump King, which just dropped last week. This 2019 platformer from Nexile first hit Steam, then went big on PS4, Switch, and Xbox One in 2020. It's all about climbing a brutal vertical map without falling, a simple concept that's insanely tough. It even went viral for a bit thanks to Twitch streamers raging over it. Good news, it's on VitaDB with no extra files needed. Just download and suffer, and there you go. And finally, Balatro, a poker-inspired roguelike deck builder that's all about crafting wild synergies and winning big. This Steam hit needs its original files patch to run on the Vita, but don't sweat it, I've got a guide coming out soon to walk you through it, so stay tuned. This game was the 2024 winner for the best debut indie game, the best independent game, and the best mobile game. And it has a bunch of positive reviews on Steam, so it is a must-have. Lastly, let's wrap up the latest Vita themes released in February 2025. This collection got a huge boost with so many new additions. I've mixed some of my favorites with a variety of styles to see what you all vibe with. Let me know what your picks are. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And I want to know, what is your favorite update in the month of February for the PS Vita? A lot of exciting new things coming here, I know, for the console, and I just can't wait what other ports are going to be released ever since we had that huge optimization come in December of 2024. So I know there's going to be so many new things happening and popping off for the console. And what I would love to see, further customize the PS Vita's potential when it comes to the custom themes. I feel like we're not really utilizing the waves in the background as much, or just completely changing the UI into something different. I think that would be awesome. And once they break that code, it's gonna be pretty awesome, because we've seen that with the PSP. where the whole UI is completely changed, and I would love to see that come to the PS Vita. So what would you like to see next when it comes to the homebrew scene here on the PS Vita? I'd love to hear what you have to say in the comment section down below.